In short English form, there is certainty in Manila. That's the gist. Once you commit crimes, damage to property and life in Manila, we may pay na mahinto or mapigilan, maandapan. But, pag ginawa mo, hahabulin ka namin. We will spend all our resources, existing resources, to go after you. And in fact, I'm gonna tell you, in less than 2 weeks, an 18-year case, found guilty of murder, living like a normal person in our society. We apprehended them. Went back to the court, now they're in jail. 35 years. Cold case. 35 years. Mukha na nga, hindi na nga makilala yung suspect eh. Sa edad. Nahuli natin. And now, he will be sent to Bugo, Bacolod, where the court, will take cognizance of the... Patay na yung kanyang mga kasamang suspect. Sentensyado yung mga kasama niya. Laya na nga yung iba sa tagal. Naparol na eh. Pero ito, 35 years. Namuhay Namuhay ng normal among ourselves. With our kids around. Committed the heinous crime in the past. And the recent one, and I think you're very familiar with this. There is an incident last May 18, which I'm not a mayor yet, and it happened to another city. Victim, TNBS victim of grabe ito, masama yung tsura nitong krimen na ito. And it became cold case when I assumed office. A few days thereafter, the family of the suspects went to me through the airport of Awisia and wanted to surrender. 3 of them, in the video, in the audio recording of that victim, the car of that victim. No? Imagine niyo yung pain of the wife and the family, but the body of the suspect is nowhere to be found since May 18. Now, in our own little way, as we commit to the people of Manila and to you guys, who will pass by the city of Manila. We'll go after them. And that case was resolved a few days ago by surrendering the 3 suspects and turned over to NBI. And a few, like literally a few hours thereafter, the body of the victim was found in Nueva Ecija, rotting. And I feel bad for the Cabrera family, but I'm happy that the city government is part of, or at least the bridge for them to makuha ang hustisya sa kanilang mahal sa buhay. So, now you see, maliwalas, panatag. And now we are about to confront the fiscal problem of the city. Before I came here, I just went to GSIS. And a few days ago, I went to BIR because we have about 4.4 billion obligation. And GSIS, 325 million obligation. And also to Meralco, to Maynilad, to Manila Water, to the internet. Yes. In fact, nagpapasalamat ako sa Meralco, Manila Water, Manila. Binigyan po kami, pag-assume ko, 2 days after, binisita po kami ni Judith. Judith. Notice of disconnection. tatamaan yung aming eskwelahan, pangkolehiyo, ospital, city hall, and some offices. That's, hindi man pwede pagkaila yung si Judith eh. Talagang, may ano yun, may lista. Notice of disconnection. Yeah? But I am fortunate. Sabi ko, ako, laway-laway muna tayo ngayon. Bigyan mo lang ako ng 2 buwan na palugit. Ito, aataduhin ko yan. Bubumbayin ko yan. Sorry, Bala. Bubumbayin ko yan. Hulug-hulugan ko. Yung makaraos lang. So, now, I think we are starting to introduce fiscal recovery. Pero malayo pa kami, malayo pa sa katotohanan. I just wanted to share to you the groundworks, the roadway towards addressing this problem. There was an idea before, and it was recognized by PCCI, Bloomberg, ARTA, DTI, when former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte created a directive, very specific directive, ease of doing business. And, you know, I, for one, and so with my colleague, my co-workers in government in Manila, we were one of the few or the first to tumugon. And we created the e-boss. No? In fact, even ARTA made it as a parang modelo ba? No? Mangyari, yung Go Manila, where people can pay online without meeting anybody. Now, they're not going to be a victim in the hallway by Pixel. So it's your choice. You go to Manila, fall in line for 7 hours just to pay taxes, or at the fingertips, comfort of your home, with your most valuable time. You just spend 5-7 minutes paying your obligations to the city, your business tax, your familiar, and so on and so forth. Umunlad yun, lumaki yun. Kaya nga ang aming inefficiency, this is the word, inefficiency rate or performance fell at 19% only in terms of target income. Kasi bumuti yung koleksyon. 3 taon lang po ako nawala. We are now at 39%. Yes. 39% na hindi nare-realize. Why? Bumalik po kami sa era ng tira ballpen. Yung mga matatanda rito, alam mo ibig sabihin ng tira ballpen. Alam mo, makapangyarihan yung daliri. Pinatay nila yung e-boss. Hindi nila inoperate. Moving on, we open it. We resume. Did you know, guys, I have to give it to my people. I have to give it to them. Did you know, when we open it, in less than 10 days, we've raised 103 million payment and 433 new business approved in the city of Manila.